Leo, welcome to Metamystic Tarot. It's great to have you here. The Metamystic here, so let's hop right into it for you and see what's on the agenda, right, Leo? All right. All right. It's that Mercury retrograde, so... And that's on the retrograde. Dropping all my cards. What's here? Door to romance. Okay. For Leo. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo today? All right. We have 2 cards. All right. What do we have? We have storm warning and anxiety. Okay. Let's look further. I mean, no wonder she has anxiety. Look at that storm. That's what I'm going to start off with. Don't worry, Leo. For Leo. If anybody can dance through a storm, it's a Leo. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's going to write a song about the storm and do a performance as that tornado is ripping through the field, it's going to be a Leo. So let's look at this. For Leo. Spirit self. Be who you are as you are. Maybe that's where the anxiety is coming from here. Being who you are is causing you anxiety, possibly. Let's get out an animal oracle and see a little further into this. What's going on here with that? For Leo. My hands are shaky, literally. So, like, this is definitely something challenging. Be who you are as you are, spirit self. This is the core of you. This is literally your essence. This is like the spirit. You know, it's not what meets the eye. It's what's inside. It's who you are. Elephant. Grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. See, that will help with this anxiety. Grounding yourself. Grounding your emotions deep into the earth here. Okay. Now we have our base. We also have sensitive soul at the bottom of the deck here. Strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. And then surrender with the crane. Let go of limiting beliefs. Be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. See, anxieties of the mind, right? And then we have this spirit self card. And then we have, with this crane, be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. See, you're getting caught up between these 2 things. The mind and the spirit. Or the soul. And I think that that's the dilemma. That's the storm. It could be the storm is within you. Because look what we have here. What is this? Interesting. Key to intimacy. And it's also like a lantern. Okay. This lantern card is key here. Consciousness is light. It's about being, it's about looking at the storm right in the eye and being like, this is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am reading. For sure. Okay. This is who I am, is what Leo is saying. So let's get into the tarot. Let's look at this storm warning card for Leo. Yeah, my hands. I'm like, I can't even hold the deck. It's like... Storm warning. I mean, my hands would be shaking if that was coming toward me too, Leo. So no judgment there. Storm warning. The Hanged Man. Oh, but of course. You invited this. Okay, and this is what I mean by this. You invited this because of the clash between what you feel you should do and you have to do with this anxiety card and who you really are. So through your enlightenment, you went within yourself. You hung yourself upside down on a pole to receive enlightenment about who you really are, and it created a storm inside yourself, even on the outside from others. Okay, so in a sense, this storm is just a natural byproduct of what you've been avoiding. You've been avoiding it because you knew it was going to cause a storm, and that's why you have anxiety. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's go into this anxiety card. Take a look at it. Anxiety for Leo. Anxiety. Okay. Page of Cups in the reverse, which is like lack of inspiration, lack of fun, lack of joy, lack of moving forward in creative pursuits. This anxiety is blocking you from really fully embracing yourself here. Okay, so this anxiety and this storm, the storm is part of the enlightenment, okay? But the anxiety is now creating a blockage. So that's why we have the Spirit Self card. Be who you are as you are. Okay. And you have help. You have communication coming in with the Eight of Wands from your guides, and you're going to receive information that's going to help you on this path forward. Or you know what, before I get to Spirit Self, how can Leo release this blockage and create and be inspired? How can Leo? Okay. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Leave the old things behind. That's how you free yourself from the anxiety and the block. Is you just leave that stuff behind once and for all with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's the advice there. Okay. Because whatever this is that's been blocked, it's your wish fulfillment and it's your success and victory. And holding on to the past, it's just going to wreak havoc on your new journey here. So let's look at the Spirit Self. We need to leave those things in the past where they belong, Leo. That's the message I'm getting on that. Okay. For Leo on Spirit Self, on being who Leo really is and who Leo has been this whole time. Okay, Spirit Self. And if nobody's told you that today, Leo, or in a long time, you as you are is what the world needs. Okay, but you have the Eight of Swords here. But you also have the Knight of Swords. See, you're rushing forward toward this self. The being who you are. You are rushing toward this. So even if you feel stuck in the mind and you have all this anxiety and there's the storm and there's all this, you still, even if it's in your subconscious mind, you are racing toward it. And we have the Chariot, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords, which is the end to this. So you are putting it to an end. You are leaving it behind. And it's just a matter of continuing to race forward toward this, leaving the past behind. The inspiration will open as you go. You'll get untied here. You'll get into this Chariot and rush toward the new opportunities that life has for you. Because I didn't want to say this before, but we have financial constraints at the bottom of the deck here. So it's looking like if you're struggling financially, believe it or not, as you just focus on going toward who you are and going towards yourself, this financial constraint will be taken care of and you will be granted the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the main mission here is not the storm. It's not the financial constraints. It's, you know, it's not even this. Door to romance, and we have indecision, we have adjacent possibilities. There could be something going on there in your love life. It's not about that. It's not about the money. It's not about these other people and the blockages and stuff. It's not about any of that. Right now, Leo, and maybe if this is for the first time in your life, this is about you. Okay, this is about you. And when you find you and you are you and you express as you, this will come in, okay? And things will be, the light will continue to shine. See, we had that Eight of Swords, which is blindfolded, just like this girl is blindfolded. But still, even with the blindfold, she still has all this power. Look at her. That's like fire energy around her. Okay. There's also lantern energy here. It could be kind of hermit related, going within right now. Okay. So let's look at this Elephant card, grounding. There's a need to ground yourself as all this is happening. Let's see what it says though. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. Okay, so ground your energies and emotions. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. Don't let yourself just fly off, you know, into the ether. This stuff is very, it's almost in the body. Being who you are is just embracing yourself and grounding yourself to the earth. So let's look at this Elephant card for Leo. Elephant card, Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot going on, okay? With this storm and just all this. There's so much happening with the Five of Wands. But remember, on the other side of the Five of Wands is the Six of Wands, and that's where your victory lies. So I would just ground yourself and kind of stay away from this as much as you possibly can, moving toward your victory. I shouldn't say stay away from. You may have to battle through some things as well, because these guys are fighting. And then in the Six of Wands, there's one person who wins and comes out the other side. So I believe this could even be, this is all inside your own head, maybe even. So it's good to ground yourself when you're feeling like there's a bunch of chaos going on. You'll come out the other side. We saw it, that you will. So beautiful reading, Leo. We're going to continue this over on the extended over on Patreon. So we'd love to have you join us over there. It's $11 a month and making it accessible to all. So until next time, Leo, take care. Ground yourself. Make sure you are, I was going to say eating enough greens. Interesting. And just allow yourself to be one with you. With you as all this is happening. All right. Much love. And I will see you next time, Leo. Bye.